What's good, y'all? And welcome back to another video, man. It's Tato, aka Tyler, man. Look, we got a Saints video for y'all boys. We got records and predictions. You know what I'm saying? Records and predictions. My predicts for the Saints wins and losses, 9.5, bro. We can win 10 games this year, bro. 10 games is easily winnable, bro. Like, I feel like we can sweep the Panthers. I feel like we might split with the Falcons. I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it real. As much as I hate the Dirty Birds, we might split with the Falcons. But the Bucks, I ain't gonna lie, we might split with them too. But I know we're gonna beat Carolina for a fact twice this year, bro. Like, JC Horn cannot guard Olave, especially with Tyson on the other side. Oh yeah, that's Coke butter cheese. You know what I'm saying? That's really Coke butter cheese, bro. Like, JC Horn already can't guard Olave, as we can see. Every single time JC Horn in front of Olave, touchdown. I'm not gonna lie to you, touchdown. He's always on the ground. Like, you feel me? I should put up the two pictures from last year, bro. Like, you feel me? I should put up the pictures from last year. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the record predictions. This is the video by the NFL, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tag them below in the comment section so I don't get copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? Because they love to copyright me, bro. I don't know why they like to copyright me, bro. So we gonna get straight into it. We lit.
Make the plays when they're
See, here we already got bullshit. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure the Saints can win 9-10 games this year. Like, as a Saints fan, you should be hyped for this year. Like, Kellen Moore's second year in the league, bro. Like, you should be hyped. You should be hyped for this year. And we got new weapons, like a lot of new weapons. We got a lot of speed everywhere. Like, just except for the linebacker position. That's it. We got speed everywhere except for the linebacker position. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Shuck fast. Travis Etienne fast. Alvin Kamara, he gonna do Alvin Kamara things. You know what I'm saying? Wide receiver room fast. Tight end room. It could be better, but they got to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? It was way better than Foster Moreau, Taysom Hill, and Juwan Johnson. I mean, Taysom Hill's tough, but Foster Moreau, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? He's serviceable. I'm not saying he's trash, but, you know, he's serviceable. Juwan Johnson, it's like these. You know what I'm saying? It's like some days he has a great game. Some days he's just like, bro, what are we doing, bro? 33 million? 33 million? Like, come on, bro. He be having those days, bro.
bound to be made. Now, today, be selfish. Do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually speed up this video. Actually, I'm gonna speed up the video. Yeah, because we gotta beat the 10-minute mark. You know what I'm saying? We can't go over 10 minutes on our videos, bro. 1-5.
For yourself, and then do it for everyone around you. Let's go.
Love it.
Win on 3, 1, 2, 3.
New Orleans
Who that?
Saints 6-11 in year one of Kellen Moore finished the year strong too.
Here we go.
Unlike that stormtrooper, they may have found the droid they were looking for. If Tyler Shuck builds off his 9-game taste test, who dat will be set at the most
5 years and we missed the playoffs straight. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it been that long, to be honest, bro. Like, that one, I think it was like when we went 9-8, bro. We should have went that year. I ain't gonna lie.
important position in football.
That's my QB1 right there, man.
The new
Inspirational.
for the Saints this year.
Shuck went 5-4 as starter.
15, 10. Shuck is gonna get his second rushing touchdown.
Honestly, I don't even think it was Rattler's fault, to be honest. I don't think it was Rattler's fault that we went 1-7. Some of the games was his fault, but you know, I don't think all the games was his fault.
Of the game.
Like, Rattler definitely should have won more games.
Brings it down for the touchdown on the left side of the end zone.
10 TDs against 6 INTs.
Plus Tyler Shuck showed
Very
potential
respectable anyone.
because you know what I'm saying, he was playing with goddamn, I wouldn't say plumbers, but you know what I'm saying, practice squad players. Kevin Austin, he been on this team for like 3 years, bro. Like, he's a practice demon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's a practice demon. Like, he might be developing this year, he might stay on the roster this year, but I don't know. Not with the raw receivers we drafted. That means we just wasted some picks, bro. So, like, come on, what are we talking about? I don't think Kevin Austin's ready to be here. I don't think Bud Means ready to be here. Bud Means, I like Bud Means, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like the situation he's in, bro. Like, maybe he just need a fresh start, bro. Maybe he just need a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Because this wide receiver room is heavy this year.
Rating,
Let's go. Let's drive it down, baby. Let's drive it down.
threw for 240 plus yards 6 times.
Shuck goes to the end zone. Touchdown.
It's a risk.
So Olave in the corner of the end zone.
Oh my God. I told you.
He's equipped with a nice WR1 and Chris Olave.
Now throws to the end zone. Olave. Here goes Hop.
Chris Olave is definitely a number one. Like, I don't know what people are talking about. He's not a true number one. Pay that man, bro. He definitely deserves it.
It brings it down again.
Like,
100 catch.
I ain't gonna lie, 3,000 yard receiving, 3,000 yard seasons. Damn, I don't know why that was so hard to get off. But you know what I'm saying? But like, and the one time he didn't, he was injured, wasn't he? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Derek Carr was a QB, he got hella concussions that year, bro. Like,
Catches on the nose last year, 9 trips to the twilight zone, 1,100 plus yards. He's one of those guys.
Even did he make 1,000 when he had Trevor Siemian too? Like, bro, pay this man, bro. Like, Trevor Siemian had QB.
you can expect 1,000 plus from, has racked a K plus in 3 of his 4 years, and the only one he fell short in was due to injury.
Facts. What I just said, like, Rick Monster,
Check out
like,
the top shelf tight end, Jawan Johnson.
I wouldn't say top shelf, but, you know, play the video.
Went from 548 yards in 2024 to a career best 889 yards.
Mind you, that's because he's been the only healthy starter, bro. He's been the only healthy starter. He should be putting up numbers like this. I'm not trying to hate on Jawan Johnson. I'm just calling it how it is, bro.
His 6th year on the job.
Across the middle, caught by Juwan Johnson, down to the 32-yard line.
The problem last year, those guys were kind of it.
New Orleans Saints win it 29-6.
Which is why they drafted wide receiver Jordan Tyson in the 1st round.
Got the most juice. He's not necessarily going to run the fastest 40, but he's just got so much twitch. You see it.
Tough.
You can see him get inside,
I did
outside.
a video on him
Look how
too.
quick he's able to get up top speed.
I did a video on him
and then
too
track
on
the
the
ball
channel.
really naturally over the shoulder down the field for a home run. How about the ability to just hover in the air, just floating in the air? It gets
Yeah, that man got superpowers right there, man.
Baylor in this game.
Maybe he can help spark up an offense that averaged 18 a game,
Wanu, Rather with the snap. Here comes pressure. And
was 23rd in yards per game,
Good strong rush, tight pocket, throw, interception.
turned the ball over 24 times, and were the team to disappoint Scott Hansen more than any other.
had it, and then he went to the
Yeah, that offense definitely gonna get right this year. Like, Kellen Moore got prep time. He looking like Rick and Morty, you know what I'm saying? If you get that reference, you get that reference.
ground. Buddha Baker ripped it out.
Everybody but rookie left tackle Keldon Banks missed 3+ games on their O-line last year. Banks
Oh my gosh. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Hold on. By the stats, hold on. What are we saying? Season release, Eric McCoy. What are we saying? What are we saying? But it's based on stats, so like we can't go based off stats. We gotta go based off gameplay, if you know what I'm saying. Like, cause stats don't tell the whole story, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Cesar Ruiz is probably like one of the worst on the line. I ain't gonna say one of the worst in the league. It's probably one of the worst on the line. But you know, yeah. This don't tell the whole story, bro. Like, don't, cause 7.5 sacks. I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Banks had to guard a whole bunch of people. I think he had to guard like Myles Garrett last year. Talisi Fuaga, I didn't hear nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's good though. You know what I'm saying? I think tackle's more like acceptable to give a sack to. You know what I'm saying?
was tagged with 7.5 sacks allowed. Center Luke Fortner, who filled in when they lost Eric McCoy, gave up 5. The one newbie, David Edwards at guard, former Buffalo Bill. That group needs to do a better job of keeping pass rushers at bay. Saints
But
quarterbacks.
at the same time, I put that on Rattler too. I'm not gonna lie, I put that on Rattler too, because some of the sacks Rattler was just holding the ball to him, bro.
Took 49 sacks.
He's going to be hitting the backfield sack.
Playmaker room, they have Devon Bailey, 293 yards, 2 TDs in 13 games.
Goes to the back of the end zone, and that is caught. Is it a
Yeah,
touchdown?
Devon
It
Bailey,
is.
Mason
oh my
Pittman,
God.
though he didn't get many reps in his second year.
We gonna see
And the
that
rush
boy.
attacks.
We gonna see that boy Devon Bailey. We gonna see I keep pausing. I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I put the video in 1.5, so I really can't pause it that much. But you know what I'm saying? Devon Bailey, he gonna be out there too, bro. I see it.
Struggled, which is why they signed Travis Achan. Yeah, no more ETN machine puns. Achan went for 1,000+ yards for the 3rd time in his 4 years in the NFL, over 1,100 yards a year ago, 7 scores, respectable 4.3 a carry.
Travis Etienne scored again.
Alvin Kamara, only 11 games played and they weren't good ones, held a 3.6 per attempt. Kamara's body of work suggests he can make a difference.
Okay, when you run Alvin Kamara, when you don't have no playmakers on the field, Alvin Kamara is the fucking game plan. Alvin Kamara and Jawan Johnson is the game plan. So imagine what the game plan for Alvin Kamara is when everything else opens up. Like, we need to think.
And if the Saints offense can make a little more of a difference on the scoreboard,
Like, that's a bad take right there. That's a really bad take.
they could have something because they believe they have a playoff-worthy defense.
They beat him 40.
We do.
They're not going to catch
We
him.
definitely
The
do.
Saints held teams to 22 a game, which was better than it looks when you account for the offensive ineptitude they were dealing with.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Top 10 in yards per game allowed on 3rd down and in the red zone.
He goes down. No, Chase Young has the football. Chase Young, 34 side. Chase Young.
Elite play by Chase Young.
See you later.
The strength of last year's unit, their front, held runners to 4 a carry.
But look, we lost a good piece though. We lost Demario Davis, bro. Demario Davis, that was a good piece right there. I can't even lie.
Beef at the first level drafted Kristen Miller with their 2nd rounder.
This dude.
There's arriving at the airport, and then there's finding a moment away from it with Platinum. Start your journey in comfort with the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like Platinum.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you never heard of, there's a Chevy truck, and the person who drives it, well, that's a Chevy.
Man, he's going to be one of the first off the bus. You can see why he was a big-time coveted recruit. Massive size, 321
Hey,
pounds,
you can
on
see
six,
how
almost
Jordan's
6'4"
tough, bro.
frame. He can work through contact,
Look at
go in
James
scrimmage, and
Carter,
also
man.
flashes some of his
It's
quickness,
great.
slip a block, and make a play in the backfield.
Still have Brian Brzee. Brzee's 3rd year was a little disappointing. Posted 4.5 sacks as a rookie, 7.5 as a sophomore, only 2.5 in his junior.
Yeah, I want to see Brian Brzee like break out this year. This is contract year, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to do something. You know what I'm saying? He want to get paid. He got to do something. Like, this is perfect. This is honestly perfect. Because this is his contract year. He has to do something, bro.
Here.
Now though, and he's dragged down.
Nathan Shepard had 3 bags, 47 tackles from the nose tackle spot, plenty respectable.
Brady is going to go down. The ball's out. The ball's on the ground.
Don't have vet defensive tackle Jonah Williams anymore, chipped in 3 bags.
Now comes back, and Moore is dragged down. Jonah Williams gets into the ground.
Vet ET Devon Godshaw, his usually burly self versus the run, 43 tackles. He's been good for 40
Devon
reps in 8
Godshaw,
of his
he's
9
great.
seasons.
Great.
White.
Great one.
White will not get there.
They may not have gotten many QB takedowns from their inside guys, plenty from their outside blokes. The team came up with 45 sacks, top 10 good.
Every time he argues about Russian,
Hey, that's all you need. Top 10.
Cam Jordan decided to strap up for one more rodeo, and why not? Led the team with 10.5 back.
See, here's what I think about Cameron Jordan. I don't necessarily hate Cameron Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if he got an incentives-based contract, yeah, that was great. You know what I'm saying? Look, they did great on Cameron Jordan. I think they did great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like pay the man like 14 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I'm just thinking like he did have a good year. You know what I'm saying? He did deserve that money. You know what I'm saying? If you do it again, you know what I'm saying? Contract based, bro. I mean, contract incentive based, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a great contract for him.
It's in 2025.
Jackson pretty much right
I would
there,
have
too.
put it. Honestly, I would have put it up to 14 mil. 1 year, 14 mil. You know what I'm saying? This is the last dance. You know what I'm saying? He did everything for this organization, face of the organization. I would at least put it up to 14 mil. You know what I'm saying? But I would have put it incentive based. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop saying,
Chase
you know
Young
what
was
I'm
their most dangerous guy once he got on the field.
Hit by Chase Young first. Down he goes.
Chase Young
10
too.
sacks in just 12 games, first time in his 6-year career with
That's
double-digit
sack a
bags.
game.
Maybe Chase Young to get it from the backside.
Carl Granderson sealed the deal a half dozen times. Granderson 5.5 to 6 sacks in 3 of his last 4 years.
Yeah, they had to drug test that man. They had to drug test that man one day.
Brian Brzee
You remember,
got there
you
first.
remember,
Jones
you know.
broke free, but Granderson there to clean it up.
But longtime Saint Demario Davis moved on, left off of a good year, 140-plus tackles.
And that's what's gonna hurt right there. 143 tackles. You can't replace that. I'm sorry. I know he owed a shit, but I ain't mean to cuss. He owed, but you know what I'm saying? It's something you can't replace, bro. That is really something you can't replace.
Thankful every time you go to this field. It's thankful to be a part of this family.
In his place, Caden Ellis started his career with NOLA, comes off a 3.5 sack, 100-plus tackle year in Atlanta. 3rd straight year he's cracked triple digits.
Young, pocket collapsing, and he's brought
You gotta
down.
play
Pete
for
Werner,
that,
81
bro.
tackles.
As they chase him down with Pete Werner.
Rookie linebacker Danny Stutzman came off the bench for 53 tackles in his first go of it.
And we're gonna see a good battle between Danny Stutzman and Pete Warner, bro. Hey, Pete Warner, oh no, he's on his 6th year. Time flies, man. He just got drafted, bro.
Pete Werner.
Rookie linebacker Danny Stutzman came off the bench for
But
53
Pete
tackles in
Warner
his
is
first go of
definitely a
it.
coverage linebacker. He's not like the most linebacker.
Their play versus the pass wasn't perfect, but they held teams to 179 yards per game.
Throws it, and that is going to be picked off. Away McKinstry.
Held quarterbacks to a nice low 6.8 per attempt. They were very pleased with their 2 rookie DBs. Corner Quincy Riley, 10 passes defensed, held his targets to a sub-90 rate.
Oh my goodness. I see why they trust this man. I see why they trust this man. I didn't know this. I didn't know Ball, brother. I didn't know he had 10.
His first year on the job.
Has some pressure throwing to the sideline.
That's first year on the job.
Quincy Riley.
Didn't bring back corner Alante Taylor, rating allowed over 100, but 10 passes
Facts.
defense. Corner Kool-Aid
See, Alante Taylor, bro, he was in a weird predicament because this is like he will get burnt, but then like he will also do some productive stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he will also be like getting sacks. Like he was one time our sack leader. Like that is crazy, right? Like ain't no way like a quarterback our sack leader. But you know what I'm saying? He was great off the blitz. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like he gave up too many yards, man. Him and Kool-Aid, to be honest.
Kinstry gave up 8. That's oh no material.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Free safety Jonas Sanker, the other rookie we mentioned, who shined out of the gate, sub-90 rate, couple picks.
Shout out the rookie of the year on the Saints.
Intercepted by Sanker.
And free safety Justin Reed played the pass well too, sub-80 rate, over 70 tackles.
He's got one to beat. Cut back, Justin Reed.
And kicking it, Charlie Smith, who took over late last year, needs to be better than 75% this time around though.
Charlie Smith, the pride of Ireland.
I ain't really mad at it because I ain't gonna lie, 75% is kind of hard. 70, I don't know. 13 for 13 extra points, cool. You know what I'm saying? I think he just be missing like, I don't know, bro. I don't know with these kickers, bro. I really don't. Some of these kickers are just, I don't know. You feel me? Like, I just don't know.
Will kick the Saints to victory.
It's a hit or miss
They are
with
the
these-
NFC South
with these
leading
kickers,
killers.
bro.
The mile-high view of it all, their secondary is made up mostly of guys who patrolled it last year. They took a flyer on Martin Emerson at corner, didn't play
Martin Emerson, great name to look out for.
at all in 2025, was a solid dude for the Browns for a spell before that. Blackman only played in 1 game a year ago. Riley only made 5 starts, so they have a few guys who will see expanded roles. Front 7, they added Anthony Jennings, a bench guy last year with the Pats, a couple of sacks,
Anthony
and Tyree
Jennings.
Wilson, a former Raider first-rounder. He gave
And
him 4
Tyree
bags in
Wilson, I expect to see
2025.
him
Miller,
on
the
the map
first-rounder, will look to
preseason.
steal a job from one of the big boy vets. Ellis
I
takes over for
expect to
Davis.
see him on the
Offense
map
added a
all
few
preseason.
pieces to their puzzle. Maybe Kamara rebounds with more rest. This is year 10 for him. Tyson looking to make an impact on the outside, which would
Whoa, no way. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just got to talk about this right quick. This is the last time I'm pausing the video for real. But like, why do we got Mason Tipton right there? I'm sorry, he hasn't done nothing in like 3 years, bro. He's a practice player, bro. He's a practice player, just like Kevin Austin Jr. I only hear about these people in practice. You know what I'm saying? Mason Tipton, he be having some catches, but like they don't be like nothing over the top crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I think Mason Tipton's gone, bro. That was a Dennis Allen thing, bro. But watch him. He could just need a fresh start. That's it.
Help Shuck and the offense as a whole. The path back to the playoffs for the Saints isn't too rough in theory. They have the second easiest schedule based on their opponents' 2026 win total projections. Their own mark sits at 7.5. To get an idea of their ceiling, we've applied the idea that they could beat every team on their slate with over-unders of 7.5 or less and win games against any 8.5 squad who they draw in the dome. Using that criteria, they start with 2 losses.
Okay, boom. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is my last, you feel me? My last pause. Then we gonna end the video. We gonna end the video off right here after this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. I think we win against the Detroit Lions. We win against the Detroit Lions week 1. And hear me out on that. We have all this offseason to prepare. We're the healthiest we ever been. You know what we did when we were the healthiest we ever been with Derek Carr? Like, that was way less talent on that team. And I get it. We was playing the Panthers and the Cowboys. I get it. But you know what I'm saying? We had prep time and we demolished them boys. You know what I'm saying? This is a cool win right here. See, Baltimore, we cannot hold running quarterbacks. I'm not gonna lie. Lamar's ready to have a field day. Bet Lamar 80+ yards on FanDuel, rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? We cannot hold running QBs. You know what I'm saying? So that's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna beat them. Boom, boom. We're gonna beat the Raiders. Boom, boom. Kirk Cousins ain't shit. Fernando Mendoza ain't shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for cussing, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit. But we gonna win against the Falcons. I'm gonna split the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? So win-win. So we're 3-1. Win. Kyler Murray, he ain't really doing nothing on the Vikings for real, bro. I don't think he's doing nothing on the Vikings. This could go either way. Giants are what you call it? This could go either way. We beat them. No, I think we beat them last year, or they beat us last year. I forgot who won last year. But you know what I'm saying? This could be a potential L. So we're 5-2, right? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5-2. Boom. Okay, we go to Paris. I'm gonna be there. We're gonna win. I'm gonna be there in Paris. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna win. We're gonna win against the Steelers. Steelers, they're just, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really do too much this offseason. Bye week, cool. We rest. Boom, boom. We're sweeping Carolina. I guarantee you, we're sweeping Carolina. So boom, boom. That's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we're gonna be 7-2. 7-2. Okay, boom. We're gonna take a loss to the Bears. Boom. Take a loss to the Bengals. Cool. Okay, boom. That's 7-4. Win, lose versus Green Bay. It depends how healthy Green Bay is. I'm not gonna lie. It depends how healthy Green Bay is. If they're injured, W. You know what I'm saying? They're fully stacked, L. We're gonna sweep them. Boom. 8-5 now, right? 8-5. We're gonna split the Bucks, so that's an L. That's gonna be L. 8-6. We're gonna win against Jacoby Brissett, bro. they might trade for Flacco for real. Let's be real. But we're gonna win against them. You know what I'm saying? 9-6. We gotta split that. 9-7. And then we split this one 10-7, bro. So my prediction is 10-7, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is easy 9.5 over 9.5 wins, bro. Easily. We're gonna come back to this video and see how right I was, bro. Like I know ball. I know my Saints ball. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be lovely. Tyler Shuck's first playoff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the Tylers, man. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, you know what I'm saying? That's my predictions for the Saints. You know what I'm saying? My prediction for the Saints. I know y'all boys gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one. But you know what I'm saying? Keep God in everything y'all do. Keep God in everything y'all do. And with that being said, God first, God bless.
That's my God. That's my God. Huh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta thank God. Cause he give me life. I can't see in front of me. But that is alright.